Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yunita. I am from class 5 AG2. Okay, just go ahead. Okay, number one is what are the reasons for learning discourses analysis? Explain your answer. Okay, learning discourses analysis because discourses analysis assists students in evaluating their acquired knowledge critical, strengthen social interaction, and build self-confidence, future more. It resumes the reduce the dominant role of the teacher in the class and allow students to be more activity participant. And discourses analysis have research cover the motivation behind a text by allowing them to view a problem from an higher stance. It is useful for studying the underlying meaning of a spoken or written text, as it considers the social and historical context. Okay, next, number two. What do you know of traditional grammar structuralism as well as functionalism, in which theory does discourses analysis come to its extent? Uh, Traditional grammar theory is the study of the structure as well as the formation of word or morphology and sentence or syntax, usually without much reference to sound and meaning. Okay, the term structuralism was firstly introduced by a Swiss linguist, Ferdinand de Saussure, who developed a branch of linguistics, the theory called structural linguistics. Uh, the theory focused on examining language as a static system of interconnected units. The Saussure argued the language was formed by sing, which finally procedure prolate speech or utterance. And functionalism theory is known as an approach to language study that is concerned with study of the function performed by language as. Okay, number three. What do you know of discourses and discourses analysis, and what are the differences between them? Discourses is spoken or written communication between people, especially serious discussion of particular subject. Tradition of political discourses synonym conversation, talk, discussion, speech more synonym of discourses. And discourses analysis in an approach the study of language that demonstrate how language shapes reality. Discourses is understood as a way of perceiving, framing, and viewing the world. Number four is what do you know of from function? They refer to the same concept in language as in discourses analysis. Uh, Grammatical form is concerned with the description of linguistic units in terms of what they are, and grammatical function is concerned with the describe of what test linguistic units do. And while function address what we do with language from our daily language, a structure and vocabulary that are used to support those functions. Language learners need to acquire both the function, yes, and purpose, and the forms, structure, cross curricular vocabulary that make up the English language in order to read. Okay, number five is what is spoken discourses and what is the relationship between spoken discourses and discourses analysis? Explain your answer. Spoken discourses is the ongoing, situated interpretation of a speaker's communicative intention, of which the address, expected, and actual reaction are an integral part. The creation of discourses is this joint effort involving the active cooperation of all the participants. The discourses is a unit of language, the most concrete to sentence and a grammatical unit that is hikes in the hierarchy of grammatical. Uh, while the discourses is the study of the structure of a message in a communication or an examination, grading, variance, function, and pragmatic. Okay, number 6 is what do you know of classroom conversation and casual conversation? What are the difference between them? On classroom conversation, when educators understand the dynamic of conversation, they can promote more productive and equitable discussions with and among students. Teacher to require student understanding of course contents and it shown to inform their decisions about what to teach and how to teach it. And cons- casual conversation means believer character, chit chat, gap, gossip, table talk, tripping conversation, justing, joking, kidding, ribbing, dialogue, and small talk. And different between in casual conversation, people do not need to put their hand up if they want to speak. In classroom conversation, students are expected to do it if they want to say something. According to Barnes, teachers really ask questions to which they do not already know the answer. In real life, people normally ask questions to find out something they do not know. Okay, next, number 7. In your opinion, what do language learners need to learn to be successful in using their language skill in real social interaction? And good language learners pay attention to meaning. They have got technique to practice listening, speaking, reading, and writing. They push themselves to speak and try to become fluent. They look for opportunity to talk with native speakers. Okay, thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.